Hey everyone, it's Radley here with your energetic weather report for the week of May 25th through 31st. Yes, the last week of May for the year 2020. So I've chosen to use Archangel Power Tarot cards for our energetic weather report. Down below, you will see what I hope by now you recognize as your personal Archangel cards for this week. What I do with that is I pull the major arcana cards out of Angel Tarot cards, Archangel Power Tarot cards, blend them together, and then pull 4 cards. So the question is, do you feel drawn to card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, or card number 4? When I turn these over, you'll know which Archangel you should be working with this week. But let's start with the energetic weather report for May 25th through the 31st, and that card is 8 of Raphael. This is a favorite card of mine. I love it because it's a card where we search for deep meaning. We have a sense that, I'm ready for something more. I want to go after what I really care about. I want to follow my heart someplace important. The things that I thought mattered no longer matter to me. Something deeper, something more poignant, something more important. That's what we're looking for Monday, Tuesday. Now, I do have to note that we have been stuck inside for quite a while, a lot of us, and this is a card about getting out there. So, maybe Monday, Tuesday, you get out into the world in a way that you haven't been able to do for quite a while. You get to venture out into the world in a more meaningful way than just grabbing groceries and running. All right, so Wednesday, Thursday, the card is 7 of Michael. Now, 7 of Michael in this card is giving direction about the best way to get somewhere. It can be a redirection that maybe we're not headed in doing things quite the best way for our optimal divine good. So Archangel Michael is kind of like going, yeah, not that way, this way. Now, if we take what I said a little earlier, maybe you get out into the world and go, wow, I'm not ready for that. I'm going to go back. Or maybe you just realize you want to do things in a different way going forward. No big deal. But that's how that might relate to that other meaning of Monday, Tuesday. And finally, we have the World. Now, who doesn't like that? The World is a very successful card. It talks about successful completion. And so by the time you get to the end of the week, if you did in the middle of the week in that dip of Wednesday, Thursday, start to feel like, I didn't do that quite the way I wanted to, you'll certainly have that figured out by the weekend. And so the week definitely ends in a note of success. I don't give too much credence to Wednesday, Thursday as being too negative. It just might be a redirect, no big deal. So let's have a look at the Archangel cards. So if your eyes were drawn to card number 1, then you're going to be working with Archangel Jophiel, the beauty of God. Archangel Jophiel helps us to keep our thoughts positive when we have kind of gone into a negative place. So because we really care about the law of attraction, we really want to bring to bear the things that we want in our life, not the things that we don't want or the things that we're afraid of. Jophiel keeps us to stay on a higher thought plane so that we manifest the things that we want that are happy and joyful and not the things that we're afraid of. So maybe you need to work with Archangel Jophiel. Here we have the World again, just from a different deck. So once again, Archangel Michael was fantastic for making us feel safe and protected. The big archangel for life purpose, but also an archangel who helps us to leave behind things that no longer serve us. So if you're really resonating with that 8 of Raphael that came out of the energetic weather report, this might be your guide for the week. If you were drawn to this card, card number 3, Metatron, Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron is fantastic for learning, but Metatron is also for very sensitive people. So, and even perhaps a greater step towards protection if you're feeling unease, maybe moving out into the world. The 7 of Michael, you moved out into the world and you were kind of like, I don't feel so comfortable with this. So Metatron can help very sensitive people to feel safe and protected. He's also great at warping time. So if you need time to go a little slower because you've got deadlines and you're running behind, there you go. If you're trying to make every single stoplight, Metatron, okay? And then finally, card number 4 is once again Michael, this time from the Wheel card. So you might find yourself wanting to make some changes in your life. Maybe it's felt to you for too long like things simply are not moving and you need them to move. You need forward motion. So you can ask Archangel Michael to help you with that, also to help you cut your ties to things that no longer serve you, that maybe are holding you back and allowing you not to get things done. Now, I cannot ignore the fact that we literally have Michael on 3 of these cards and 7 of Michael 4 times. The 4 is the number of angels. Michael is important this week. So even if you're working with Jophiel or Metatron, I highly recommend that you keep Michael in your thoughts and prayers as being someone who can be of assistance to you this week, keeping you in a place where you feel strong, stable, empowered. That's it. That's your energetic weather report for May 25th through the 31st. You guys, have a magical week.